WorldNet Daily is a crazy right-wing website, and in 2012, they claimed that the Bible forecasted a Mitt Romney victory. How'd that go? So now they're back for round two here, and they're promoting Rabbi Mendel Kessin, who has this to say about Donald Trump.
He's going to really be a tremendous president in the United States. Tremendous. Really equality, prosperity, and peace with law and order. He's going to stand up to all the nations of the world. He's going to side with Israel when he realizes that they cannot make peace with Israel, as I've said before, because it's theologically impossible. All the ideas I gave in the previous show and so on. That's the Tahar of America. You now understand what it is, okay? Specifically what it is. See? And that's why I believe, remember I said that the Gematria of Donald Trump is Gematria Mashiach ben David? You know what that means? Do you know what that means? That his name is a Gematria? Of course, it doesn't mean he's Mashiach ben David. Let's forget that. Right? That's out. You don't realize something. Somebody who will turn a nation completely diametrically opposite is a Messiah. For them. Yes. He, I believe, is the Mashiach of Edom. Isn't that interesting? Because think about it. What does the Mashiach do? Right? He turns a nation, basically that's going awry. I mean, it's collapsing with the evil and the immorality. He turns it around. That's a Messiah. Especially if it's incredibly significant.
Wow. Donald Trump is a Messiah. Donald Trump, he's theologically, it's all a plan. He's been put here, and he turns a nation around. That's what he does. He's special. Okay, if God supports and props up a guy like Donald Trump, how good is God? I mean, that's a pretty weak God. That God gets a F. Like, of all the people in the world, all the people who've done incredible things when it comes to charity, when it comes to medicine, when it comes to science, let me go with this guy. The guy who is like a proud, ignorant buffoon who doesn't know anything. Guys, we've discussed this before. Did you know that in the middle of the primary, Donald Trump didn't know the difference between Hamas and Hezbollah? He's running for president, man. He didn't know the difference between the Kurds and the Quds Force. Like, this is stuff where if you're anywhere near national office, you need to know this. He's running for president. He was leading, and he's like, believe me, when I'm elected, I'll learn it so well, it'll make your head spin. I'll know it better than anybody else has ever known it, ever. And it worked. And then guys like this go out there. He's a Messiah. He's a Messiah. That's what he is. He's a goddamn Messiah. There's so many admissions in there, too. Like, he says, Donald Trump understands that other nations here cannot make peace with Israel for theological reasons. Isn't it great when people just casually admit that religion has fucked up everything in the Middle East? He's like, yeah, no, totally. So I'm Orthodox. I'm fundamentalist. So I think we have a religious right to all the land here that is the Holy Land, that is Israel. This is what the fundamentalist settlers believe that are taking more and more Palestinian land. Yeah, so for religion reasons, man. And, you have Muslim fundamentalists too, where like the Jews are evil. It's for religious reasons. We got to fight back against them. Okay, how about all of your religions are bullshit? Whether you're a fundamentalist Muslim or a fundamentalist Jew and you're wearing the goofy outfits and you got the beard and you're like, ooh, I'm following the book. Isn't this great? No, it makes you an idiot. Stop believing it's real. It's one thing to be Jewish or Muslim and to just casually be Jewish or Muslim and, hey, whatever, my family was in this, so I'm in this, and I don't know anything about the religion. It's like a nationality. Yeah, I'm Jewish, whatever. That's fine. But these guys are like, no, seriously, I believe it. I believe every word of it. And by the way, God is awesome, and God chose Donald Trump as a Messiah. He's going to turn everything around. Let me tell you, it's not like he has a track record of being a fraud with Trump University and other things, and it's not like he's currently engaged in over 3,500 lawsuits, and it's not like, he's been a liar, and it's been proven he's a liar, and he can't keep track of his lies, but he's a Messiah, let me tell you. God's omnipotent, but he also works in mysterious ways. Wait, Okay, is he omnipotent? So he's never done anything wrong ever, and he's all powerful and he's all knowing. Well, then why does cancer exist? Why do natural disasters happen and stuff? Or does he work in mysterious ways? That's always the dodge. Oh, there's a 2-year-old who was just blown up by, a fucking drone or a bomb. Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Oh, so that's all part of God's plan too? Can we all please just get over this mythological bullshit? And it's perverted people's minds and warped their minds so bad that they actually believe Donald Trump is a messiah.